बेटा शुरू कर दो।
इस्लाम के दामन में फ़कत इसके सिवा क्या है? एक ज़रबे युद्दुल्लाही, एक सजदा शबीरी. Firstly, thanks to the Almighty Allah who blessed us with this opportunity to organize Yom-e-Hussain in our Sunday school today. Then we would like to thank all of you for joining us today to appreciate our students and supporting us in the process. May Allah reward you for the best. Ameen. Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam had said, whoever finds the cooling love for us, Ahlul-Bayt, in their hearts should pray for their mother frequently, because their mother will never betray their father. I'd like to invite level 5 students Abbas, Zulfisha, and Alisa for a science to their camp.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ ذُكِّرَ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِ فَأَعْرَضَ عَنْهَا وَنَسِيَ مَا قَدَّمَتْ يَدَاهُ إِنَّا جَعَلْنَا عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ أَكِنَّةً أَن يَفْقَهُوهُ وَفِي آذَانِهِمْ وَقْرًا وَإِن تَدْعُهُمْ إِلَى الْهُدَى فَلَن يَهْتَدُوا إِذًا أَبَدًا.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And who does more wrong than he who is reminded of the verses of his Lord, but turns away from them, forgetting what his hands have sent forth? Slowly we have set veils over their hearts, lest they should understand this, and in their ears deafness. And if you, O Muhammad, peace be upon him, call them to guidance, even then they will never be guided.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. उनसे बरकत सालम कौन होगा जिसकी रब हयात से नसीब की गई, तो उनने उनसे मुंह फेर लिया जो अपने गुनाहों को भूल गया, जिन्हें वो अपने हाथों को आगे भेज चुका था। हमने उन लोगों के दिलों पर यकीनन पर्दा डाल दिया है ताकि वो समझ न सके, और उनके कानों को संगीन कर दिया ताकि वो समझ सके। और अब अगर उन्हें राय की तरफ बुलाएंगे तो फिर वो कभी राय रस पर नहीं आएंगे।
Jazakallah students for a beautiful recitation. Surah Al-Azab, Ayat 33. बस अल्लाह के इरादे ये हैं ए अहलुल बैत के तुमसे हर बुराई को दूर रखें और इस तरह पाको पाकीज़ा रखें जो पाको पाकीज़ा रखने का हक है। बेशक हदीसे के साथ ज़ीनत और फर्श अज़ाब. Now I would like to call up level 3 boys to present poetic version of Hadith Qissa.
He went to the house of his daughter Fatima, and he asked for the Yemeni kissa. She covered him with the Yemeni kissa. His face shone like the full moon. Soon after, some others came to join him. Do you want to know who? Then came Hassan and greeted his mother. Salamun alayki ya Ummah. I can smell the nice smell of my grandfather. So he joined him under the kissa. Then came Hussain and greeted his mother. Salamun alayki ya Ummah. I can smell the nice smell of my grandfather. So he joined him under the kissa. Then came Ali, Amir al-Mu'minin. Salamun alayki ya Jannah, you are queen. I can smell the nice smell of my cousin brother. So he also entered the kissa. Then Fatima went real close to the kissa. Salamun alaykum, oh father. May you give me permission to now enter. Yes, she too went under the kissa. When all five gathered under the kissa, Jibreel spoke up and said, Oh Allah, who are these luminous personalities lying under the kissa? He said they were the family of Fatima, her husband's sons and her father. They are the ones who are perfectly purified. They are the Ahlul Kissa, the Ahlul Bayt al-Tahira. They are the Ahlul Kissa, the Ahlul Bayt al-Tahira.
वफा जिसका पहले कदमा उसे अब्बास कहते हैं, जिसे सजदे करे सजदा उसे अब्बास कहते हैं. Now I would like to call level 4 girls Fiza, Zara and Rabab to present the tribute to Mola Abbas with the poem His Special Hands.
I want to tell you about a man, the shining
Yes, Azadari Hussain, Bibi Zainab's role is not hidden in the tragedy of Karbala. It was because of her efforts that the Qudsi Hussain was never forgotten. I'd like to call Fatima from level 7 to present a speech on Bibi Zainab.
Assalamu alaikum. Today I would like to talk about Bibi Zainab alayhi salam. She is the sister of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, and there is no doubt that she is the shining star of the history of Islam. She was an outstanding figure in Karbala, endowed with divine loyalty and bravery. The leadership of the family fell to Bibi Zainab alayhi salam after Karbala, and she proved to be more than what was expected of her. After the mercy of her brother and her two sons in the battle of Karbala, she stood tall and said, "O my Lord, accept our humble sacrifice to you." Bibi Zainab alayhi salam proclaimed to the world the greatest sacrifices made by her brother Imam Hussain alayhi salam and other members of the family of the Holy Prophet of Islam, peace be upon him, who were brutally murdered at Karbala in 61 AH by the forces of Yazid. The women and children witnessed the very merciless violence that took place in Karbala, yet they were not desperate, depressed, they did not collapse. Despite all the pain and challenges, they stood up, spoke up, and held Yazid responsible. Let me share some of the lines from her sermon. "O Yazid, do you believe that you have succeeded in closing the sky and the earth for us, and that we have become your captives just because we have been brought before you in a row, and that you have secured control over us? O Yazid, you did what you wished, but remember that you have cut your own skin and your own flesh to pieces. Soon you will be brought before the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. You will be overwhelmed with the weight of the sins committed by shedding the blood of his progeny and by dishonoring his family. The place to which you will be taken will be before all the members of his family. The oppressed will be avenged, and the enemies will be punished." Did you hear how courageous these words are? There is no fear in these lines, absolutely none. A woman who was considered weak was standing in front of a powerful king who killed her family so brutally and made them walk without hijab from place to place. Another part of the ceremony Bibi Zainab alayhi salam gave in the Karbala, in the gathering of Yazid, shook him and still echoes through time and space. By Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you cannot remove us from the minds of people, and you cannot fade out message. You will never reach our glory and can never wash the stain of this crime from your hands. Your decisions will not be stable, your period of ruling will be short, and your population will scatter. In that day a voice will shout, "Indeed may the curse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon the oppressors." Righteous people should not be affected by the harsh circumstances they undertake. That is exactly what Bibi Zainab alayhi salam tried to explain in her speeches. The Ahlul Bayt are the people of strong presence, strength, confidence, and faith, despite the drastic and harsh disaster that fell upon her family. Bibi Zainab's role was perfect. It showed how bold women were and how they played a key role in Islamic teachings. In some societies, a woman's voice is banned from even being heard in public, and here was Zainab alayhi salam from the Imam's family, who became a public speaker to save Islamic values. Today we can learn much from her example. Her role in the Battle of Karbala has much to teach us both men and women. Bibi Zainab binti Ali alayhi salam, the role model for the righteous, will forever teach us all that when we undergo countless trials in our lives, we should see nothing but beauty in them. Zainab is Nana Fisher Meti to Bilfo Marsuti, Bai Kisar Safar Batuti, Darbar Me Alika Mujassan Zuti, Zainab to Hussain King for Hassan Bani, Zainab ka Ek Tan Tamagur Panjutan Bani.
So badly that whenever anyone asked him what was the most difficult part of this tragedy, he would reply, Asham, Asham, Asham. Now I would like to invite girls from level 5 and 6, Masuma, Rukeya, Fatima, Taskin, Insia, and Hania, to recite Noha Amma Fiza related to the event of Sham.
इनका जरा माइक सही कर दे।
अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। कैसा है ये चरागा दिल में जा रहे हैं। क्या शाम आ गया है। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। होने लगी अज़ानें कैसे सरों को ढांपे। बाजू बंधे हुए हैं और रो रही हैं आंखें। आंखों के मुंह से हंसे मुंह में नहा रहे हैं। क्या शाम आ गया है। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। नेज़े पे जितने सर हैं एक सर है उनमें ऐसा। आंखें हैं बंद उसकी और खाक पर है गिरता। आवाज़ का ये सर है तेवर बता रहे हैं। क्या शाम आ गया है। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। है लोग किस तरह के हमसे दुआ कराएं। ऐ गलियों दुआ दो ये दिन ना हम पे आए। लेकर दुआएं हमसे दिल भी लुभा रहे हैं। क्या शाम आ गया है। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। कैसा है ये चरागा दिल डूबे जा रहे हैं। क्या शाम आ गया है। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। अम्मा फिजा बता दे मुझको पत्थर क्यों आ रहे हैं। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला मुहम्मद व आले
अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jazakallah sisters for the beautiful recitation. इंसान को बेदार तो बोले न दो हर कौम पुकारेगी हमारे हैं हुसैन. Yes, Darani Hussain, Imam Hussain's sacrifice was to save the whole humanity irrespective of race and religion. And that's one of the reasons we promote Azadari on international levels to welcome every person and join and learn from Hussain Yard. Azadari Maharishah आगे हयात है. Today's Sunday school students would like to present a skit explaining some commonly used terms in majalis like Sada Istahaza, Ashkiza Sakina, Haq Shafa, and Rumal Sayyada. Let's watch the tribute to Azadari from his young Azadars. Salawat.
How are you, brother? Walaikum assalam. I am good, alhamdulillah. What about you? You look a bit confused today. Is there anything bothering you?
Yes, brother. Last time you showed me some memories of Karbala. That told me why you people cry so badly while remembering Imam Hussain alayhi salam. So I attended some majlises. But there are some terms in the majlises that are not clear to me. Would you elaborate those for me?
Sure. Which terms are not clear for you?
There are a few terms like Ramal is Sayyida alayhi salam, Mashkiza is Sakina alayhi salam, Sada is Tagaza, Khaq Shafa, Shami Gariba, and Asirane Karbala.
Sure, my brother. Let's watch these clips explaining these terms for you today.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramal means handkerchief. Hazrat alayhi salam was in the army of Yazid but joined our Imam Hussain alayhi salam a night before Ashura along with some other fellows. Bibi Zainab alayhi salam gave him a Mal Saida that night. He was the first martyr on the day of Ashura, and that among was kept in his grave with his body. सर पर कफन बांध के निकटा चौराहा हुसैन में मेरे देवर की दार ने मौत को भी लरसा के रख दिया.
Mashkiza is a term that is used as a bag that is used as a container for water. This mashkiza was associated with Bibi Sakina alayhi salam, daughter of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. She gave it to her uncle Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam to get water from the river. When Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam was bringing water to camps in this mashkiza, enemies threw an air on this mashkiza, and all the water drained from it, which was the last hope for Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam, and he was then murdered. जब फैल गया सफारी दवा सब तेरी टूटी था सीने के अंदर या मशकीज़े में दम तेरा.
Assalamu alaikum. Hal minnas yansirna. That's the call which our Imam Hussain alayhi salam made when all of his followers were murdered and he was left all alone. And he said, "Hai koi jo meri madad ko aaye." That's when a 6-month-old baby threw himself from his way to support Imam Hussain alayhi salam. If we're true followers, we can still hear this call in the air, because our Imam alayhi salam is still calling us to support him and follow the true Islam. We will not forget Karbala. We will not forget you, Imam Hussain.
से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या न रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे.
Assalamu alaikum. Qudsi Shifa means the soil of cure. It's the holy blood of our Imam Hussain al-Islam. How generous is our holy Imam al-Islam. It is highly recommended to perform such sikah on Qudsi Shifa. Imam Jafar Sadiq al-Islam has said, "In the soil of Karbala is the cure for every illness and its greatest medicine."
शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या न रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे.
Assalamu alaikum. Sham-e-Ghaiba was the evening after the shahadat of all men, including Imam Hussain al-Islam, leaving Imam Zain al-Abidin al-Islam only. They were all martyred. The Yazid's army put the camps on fire and snatched all the chadars of all pious ladies and young girls. They also took the earrings of Bibi Sakina, which was given to her by her Baba Imam Hussain al-Islam, and her ears were bleeding badly. ईद की रोज जो तुमने दी थी बाबा, ईद की रोज जो तुमने दी थी बाबा, छीन ली गई वो बालियां मुझसे.
से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या न रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे.
Assalamu alaikum. The word Asirane Karbala is used for the ladies and kids who were imprisoned along with Imam Zain al-Abidin al-Islam on the evening of Ashura and were made to walk from Karbala to Sham, traveling through many bazaars and cities with ladies without hijabs. On the way to Sham, they suffered many sufferings. People threw stone, sand, hot water, and even burning stones on them to harm them, as they were told that the prisoners are the group of the rebellious people and their true identities were not disclosed. That was the time when the head of Imam Hussain al-Islam was reciting Surah Kahf. जो गाना चाहा था जिस सर को शाम वालों ने शिकस्त देखी हो सर को खुद उठा कर चले.
से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या न रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे.
Jazakallah, brother. That was very detailed and clear. Now when I attend the majlis next time, I will be better at understanding these terms. But my dear brother, how did these little kids learn all these terms?
Dear brother, Asadar is an important part of our life. Our elders make the best effort to carry this on to the next generation. In our Baba Hawaij Islamic Sunday School, we also have a special class to practice and learn more about Asadari.
से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या न रहे ये आज़ादारी रहे. से शम्मा जले सिलसिला जारी रहे हम रहे या न रहे ये
हम सबका लीडर अली अली, हम सबका मेयर अली अली, हम सबका रहबर अली अली, हम सबका रहबर अली अली, हसनैन का बाबा अली अली, रंगा बाबा अली अली, नाराए हैदरी, नाराए हैदरी, नाराए सलावत,
जज़ाकल्लाह बेटा। अब अपनी अपनी पोजीशन से आप लोग वापस जाइए, शाबाश। अल्लाहुम्मा
During the Battle of Karbala, Imam Hussain said, अगर जिंदगी का इख्तिताम मौत है तो फिर उसका बेहतरीन इंतहाब शहादत है. I would like to invite level 3-4 boys to recite Mawla Hakim Abdullah. Salawat.
Imam ya Hussain,
उसने दहर को आबाद कर दिया, खालिक ने उसको सैयद सजाद कर दिया। एक बेनवा गरीब का एजाज देखिए, खुद कैद में होकर दीन को आज़ाद कर दिया। Yes, Sazadarane Hussain, we are all aware of the hurdle faced by our fourth Imam in spreading the message of Karbala, but he never gave up. I would like to call Brother Misuk from level 8 to present his speech on Imam Zain al-Abidin al-Islam. Salawat.
Today my topic is the sermon of our fourth Imam, Imam Zain al-Abidin, which he delivered at Kufa during the tragedy of Karbala. Imam Zain al-Abidin, who due to excessive frustration is known as Sayyid al-Sajidin. Sayyid al-Sajidin is a master of prostrators, and due to his exhaled worshipping is known as Zain al-Abidin, the beauty of worshippers. My dear audience, Imam Hussain is an inheritor of prophets, and Imam Ali ibn Hussain. Zain al-Abidin is heir of Imam Hussain. To inherit the heritage of prophets, Imam Zain al-Abidin had to face many severe hardships. Imam Zain al-Abidin was present in Karbala when his father Imam Hussain was martyred. He was 23 years old at the time, but he was very ill and could not fight the enemies. Imam Zain al-Abidin lived for 34 years after Karbala, during which time he used to teach people and guide them to Islam. The message of Imam Hussain did not disappear in Karbala because of Bibi Zainab and Imam Zain al-Abidin. On the way from Karbala to Kufa, Imam Zain al-Abidin addressed the people of Kufa to make them know the sin of what they had committed against themselves and the community. My dear audience, even for a common orator, there are conditions for him to deliver sermon. First, a crowd that is willing to listen. Second, he is not under duress. Third, he is not starved or parched. However, in history, we've seen an orator who is extremely starved or parched, under extreme duress, and the crowd is not willing to listen to him. Imam Zain al-Abidin, how did he deliver the sermon while his hands and feet were chained and his neck was retained in a spiked collar, who was accompanied by tied up and imprisoned women and children of his family, and the men of his family had their heads on pipe, and the father's served head was in a tray before the tyrant, and Yazid was disrespecting his father's head. Let me share some lines of his sermon with you today. Whoever recognizes knows me, and whoever does not recognize me, let me tell you who I am and what family I belong to. I am the son of Makkah and Mina. I am the son of Zamzam and Al-Safa. I am the son of the one who carried zakat in the ends of the mantle. I am the son of the best man who ever put on sandals and walked barefooted. I am the son of the one who was transported on the Barak in the air. I am the son of the one who was taken by Gabriel to Sidrat al-Muntaha. I am the son of who led the angels of the heavens in prayer. I am the son of Muhammad al-Mustafa. I am the son of Ali al-Murtaza. I am the son of Fatima, the best woman of the world. The effect of the speech was so powerful that everybody in the court began to weep and blame Yazid. He therefore ordered a caller of prayer to give azan, knowing that it would automatically cut the Imam's speech. When the Muazzin said Allahu Akbar, the Imam testified Allah's greatness. When the Muazzin said Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, the Imam stopped the Muazzin from going any further. He then turned to Yazid and asked him, "Tell me, O Yazid, was Muhammad your grandfather or mine? If you say he was your grandfather, it would be an open lie. And if you say he was my grandfather, then why have you killed his son and imprisoned his family? Why have you killed my father and brought his family to this city and as prisoners?" Subhanallah, we salute the patience of Imam Sajjad, who, with all these unbearable pain, tied up in chains and throne rooms of Kufa and Sham, facing the nation of Yazid. When he delivered his sermon, I would like to summarize my speech in these beautiful lines. दरबार पे यजीद को कोहराम हो गया, खुतबा सुना तो कूफा परेशान हो गया, सुनकर अजान सईद सज्जाद ने कहा, देखो हमारी फतह का ऐलान हो गया. जज़ाकल्लाह.
Brother Misa. And there was a moment on the day of Ashura when Imam Hussain said, O Allah, be a witness upon these men, that the youth who resembles your Prophet, the most in character and speech, is proceeding towards them. Whenever we desire beholding the face of your Prophet, we would look at him. Yes, as a Daran, he was a Shabiya Rasul, Ali Akbar. I would like to invite level 5 boys to recite Noah's Sahir Wala Akbar. Salawat. Jazakallah, my fellows, for the beautiful recitation. Now I would like to invite Mr. Cana to convey some important messages related to Sunday school. Salawat.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सबसे पहले आप सबका शुक्रिया कि आप लोग सब यहाँ आए, और खुदा का शुक्र है कि उसने हमें एक और दफ़ा फिर तौफीक दी कि हम यहाँ पे यौम-ए-हुसैन का इनेकाद कर सकें। और आप सबका और डॉक्टर कुदसी रिजवी जो आज हमारे कीनोट स्पीकर हैं, उनका भी शुक्रिया ख़ास करके कि वो आप सब अपने बिजी स्केड्यूल से टाइम निकाल के यहाँ बच्चों की हौसला अफजाई के लिए आए हैं। तो प्रेजेंटेशन की तरफ जाने से पहले मैं इन बच्चों के लिए कुछ कहना चाहूँगी। आज का प्रोग्राम तो आप सबके सामने है, लेकिन जो लास्ट संडे इन लोगों ने माशाल्लाह जुलूस में इनकी तरफ से प्रेजेंटेशन थी, उसके मुताबिक मैं कहना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम हमें टाइम नहीं मिल सका था कि जुलूस के बाद हम इनको इनसे बात कर सकें। सो आप सबके सामने था कि माशाल्लाह कितना वेल ऑर्गेनाइज और वेल डिसिप्लिन्ड इन लोगों ने थ्रू आउट जुलूस वॉक की थी। जबकि ये वो बच्चे हैं कि जिनका हमें पता है कि मंडे टू फ्राइडे दे स्पेंड 9 to 10 hours in the school, including their traveling time, just like our adults job. उसके बाद सैटरडे को भी माशाल्लाह से सुबह से जो ये लोग निकलते हैं मजालिस में अपनी माओं के साथ, तो लेट नाइट यहाँ अज़ा खाने की मजलिस करके वो लोग अपने घरों को गए थे, और फिर भी दूसरे दिन 11 बजे सुबह माशाल्लाह से लोग मौजूद थे यहाँ। क्लासेस ली, संडे स्कूल की यौम-ए-हुसैन अलैहिस्सलाम की प्रैक्टिस की, एंड देन उसके बाद 2 hours वॉक भी की। और इनमें से कोई भी बच्चा ऐसा नहीं था कि जिसको मुझे या किसी भी टीचर को पुश करना पड़ा कि उसको वॉक करनी है। एवरीवन वाज विलिंग। So none of them gave us a hard time, any teacher. Everyone was so cooperative, so well disciplined. So we need to learn from them definitely. So माशाल्लाह से ये सब यकीनन आप वालिदैन की ही काविशों का नतीजा होता है, और कि आप लोग बच्चों को यहाँ भेजते हैं, और माशाल्लाह से 7 days का इतना हार्ड वर्क के बाद भी ये लोग इतना अच्छा ऑर्गेनाइज किया। तो प्लीज से अ बिग एंड लाउड सलवास फॉर देयर सेफ्टी एंड तौफीकात। संडे स्कूल की थोड़ी बहुत बातें आप लोगों से शेयर करनी थी कि सबसे पहले तो टास्क डिवीजन, तो डेफिनेटली यौम-ए-हुसैन अलैहिस्सलाम का जो आज प्रोग्राम आपके सामने पेश किया गया है, इट कैन नॉट बी डन बाय जस्ट 1 or 2 person. इट वाज अ टीम वर्क. एवरीवन वाज असाइन्ड अ डिफरेंट रोल्स जस्ट लाइक द लास्ट ईयर, स्पेशली पेरेंट्स Hassan bhai, Khwaja Naveed bhai from Babul Hawaij team, they also supported us. In the end, we make a minor change this time, that we involved our level 7 and 8 students also to volunteer, because in the end we want them to take the ownership of these events. और सिर्फ यहाँ के events की बात नहीं है, अब हमको every Sunday 30 minutes they volunteer in the Sunday school to assist different teachers or different duties in the Sunday school, and we are logging their hours, and they will get the certificates inshallah at the end of the year. Important takeaways, जैसे कि मैं हमेशा प्रेजेंटेशन में बात कहती हूँ, प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव ज्वाइंड आवर फेसबुक ग्रुप एंड यू आर ऑल्सो फॉलोइंग इट, बिकॉज जो लोग फेसबुक यूज करते हैं उनको मालूम होगा कि फॉलो करने से आपके पास सारी अपडेट्स भी आती हैं। अगर आपके सेकंड बार एडमिन टीम के हवाले से कि अगर आपके पास कोई भी अगर आपके बच्चे जो हैं मोर देन 1 Sunday अगर नहीं आएंगे, तो प्लीज इन्फॉर्म एडमिन टीम. You can inform them via the email at shiasundayschool@gmail.com, or you can text them. Next line is the revision of topics. So that's a great emphasis from the teachers. Please review the topics with your child before dropping them to the Sunday school. I know आप लोग के बहुत hard होता है Monday to, आप लोग सब majority of you are working ladies and gents also. तो जो सुबह के टाइम जब बच्चों को याद आ रहे थे उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा उसके साथ रिव्यू करने, तो that will be enough for the teachers also. कंप्लेन एंड फीडबैक फॉर्म्स हमारे पास मौजूद है. अगर कोई आपका कंसर्न है, फीडबैक है, so please we encourage you to fill out those forms. Those are available at the Facebook group also, or you can get it from the admin area. Then we have the website update for you that जबकि मैं आपको मेरी कोशिश होती है कि आपको हर तरह से इन्फॉर्म कर सकूं, कोई भी बात हो, कोई भी अनाउंसमेंट्स हो, तो फेसबुक पे भी अपडेट की जाती है, ईमेल्स भी भेजी जाती हैं, व्हाट्सएप की भी मेरे पास लिस्ट है, जिनके नंबर मेरे पास मौजूद है, मैं उनको ब्रॉडकास्ट मैसेज सेंड करती हूँ. लेकिन उसके बावजूद अक्सर लोगों के पास इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं जा पाती, तो उसके लिए हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि बाबुल हवाइज की वेबसाइट पे एक संडे स्कूल का सेक्शन बना दें जहाँ पर उसके रिलेटेड अनाउंसमेंट्स जाएंगी. उसके अलावा जो अगर कोई वीडियोस वगैरह, हम वहाँ पे वीडियो सेक्शन बनाना चाह रहे हैं ताकि हमारे बच्चों के लिए जो रिलेटेड वीडियोस, उनके टॉपिक से रिलेटेड वीडियोस हैं, वो वहाँ अपलोड की जाएंगी, सो दैट दे कैन वॉच दोज वीडियोस वंस दे आर होम. और different curriculum related documents भी वहाँ पे provide किए जाएंगे. So once it will be live, we will definitely share that information with you. Last thing is the assembly importance. So we all know that Sunday school का time जो है change हो गया है from 11:15 it's now moved to the 11 a.m. लेकिन from the day first of the Sunday school we are struggling with the assembly. जब 11:15 था और माशाल्लाह से 5 year बाबुल हवाइज के अंदर यहाँ पे चल रहा है 5th year है लेकिन still we are struggling. Most of the students come towards the end of the assembly or even 15 to 20 minutes after the assembly, which even disturbs the whole class for the first lecture, especially 6, 7, 8 के जहाँ पे teachers हमारे different होते हैं different sections के, तो उनको बहुत problem आती है कि वो अपना lecture भी start नहीं कर पा रहे होते. तो आप सबसे request है कि please drop your child on time. That 15 minutes is very important for them to build their confidence here. Why? Because most of our students are doing exceptional. You can see कि आज भी माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा perform कर रहे थे. Most of them are doing exceptional in recitation of Quran or Noha, Mankabat, speech. But they are missing confidence. They do not know how to make eye contact with the audience. They are shy. So that 15 minutes is good for them every week to come and share their thoughts here in front of their friends and build that confidence. So please उनको encourage करें कि last Sunday उन्होंने अगर कुछ पढ़ा है उससे related भी अगर अपनी जो है 2-3 मिनट की thoughts जो है share करना चाह रहे हैं तो that would be enough for them. So that will not only assist them in the Sunday school but that will help them in their practical life in every fold of their life. So I request all the parents please उनको 11 बजे या 11 o'clock पर ड्रॉप करें और कोई भी उनको encourage करें कि वो यहाँ आकर के कुछ ना कुछ अपनी thoughts को share करें ताकि इस तरह से उनकी learning process improve हो. Okay. Admin call again registration forms कि जिन लोगों ने अभी तक नहीं सबमिट किए तो प्लीज़ अपने रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म्स एडमिन को जमा करा दीजिए. जिनको ईमेल्स नहीं मिल रही हैं तो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर कि उनकी ईमेल्स हमारे पास अपडेटेड हों. रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस आप लोगों को मालूम होगी कि फॉर वन चाइल्ड इट्स $175 फॉर अ ईयर और इफ़ यू हैव मोर देन वन चाइल्ड दैन इट्स $275. इफ़ यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग विद मेकिंग वन टाइम पेमेंट यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट द एडमिन फॉर द इंस्टॉलमेंट्स और मंथली बेसिस. Then share Akar. There are some students who want to join Sunday school but couldn't because they have a pick and drop problem. Their parents work on the Sundays. So अगर आप लोगों के पास spaces मौजूद हैं अपनी कार में और आप लोग pick and drop दे सकते हैं तो प्लीज़ एडमिन को अपनी कम्युनिटी बताएं ताकि उस कम्युनिटी के उस नेबरहुड से कोई भी बच्चा अगर ऐसा है तो हम आपके पास उनको रेफर कर सकें. संडे स्कूल लंच आपको मालूम है कि माशाल्लाह पेरेंट्स और टीचर्स ही स्पॉन्सर करते हैं. तो अब तक माशाल्लाह काफ़ी पेरेंट्स ने स्पॉन्सर कर दिया और बहुत सारे डेट्स भी हमें बताएंगे कब वो करेंगे. तो जिन्होंने नहीं बताई वो प्लीज़ एडमिन को इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे कौन सा संडे वो लोग यहाँ पे स्पॉन्सर कर सकते हैं. अगर वो फुल अमाउंट स्पॉन्सर नहीं कर सकते तो जो उनकी स्टाफ में है वो उस हिसाब से एडमिन से कॉन्टेक्ट कर सकते हैं. Okay, last is the upcoming event. So there is no Sunday school next Sunday. Make sure you are not here on next Sunday, students. So there is no Sunday school next Sunday. Then we will be back on November 18th. We will have the Eid-e-Zahra and Eid Miladun-Nabi alayhi salam even towards the end of the Sunday school, which means there will be regular classes prior to that event. And that event will be a self-prepared event. So if students are interested to participate in it, they can practice in these 2 weeks and can inform us that what they will be doing or reciting, so we can plan our event accordingly. हर साल की तरह हमारे पास फूड ड्राइव बाबुल हवाइज की तरफ से मुनक़िद की जाएगी लास्ट 2 Sundays of December when we have a winter break. So उसमें Dr. Naveed is one of the leading person in that event. So Sunday school में हमेशा students उसमें भी participate करते हैं. तो इस साल भी जो Sunday school के students interested हैं, please inform Dr. Naveed. Please provide your name to the Dr. Naveed that you will be volunteering in that event, and we will be again logging those hours for your volunteer. Then Sunday school will be open back on January 6th, but that will just be a revision day. So that will be a short day, early dismissal day before an exam. We will have a teachers meeting afterwards, and then we have a term 1 exam on January 13th. Hopefully we may have a math science show on the same day of January 13th once Dr. Naveed confirmed us. So these are the dates which are also available on the calendar given to the students in their folder. Last thing which is not mentioned here is that we do have a bake sale again this year, alhamdulillah, like last year. So it's 2 for $5 and 5 for $10. But that pricing is just for your reference, because bake sale का मकसद क्या है कि आपको charity यहाँ दे रहे हैं, उसके return में वो आपको बच्चियाँ वो cupcakes as a reward आपको return में दे रही हैं. So अगर आपके पास जितने हैं cash, आप जितना लेना चाह रहे हैं, माशाल्लाह से cupcakes की तादाद बहुत है. I was expecting 100 but it was 150 right now. So take as much you can, और जितना भी आपके पास cash आप देना चाहें, $5, $10, आप अपनी खुशी से दीजिए. तो इट्स जनरली 2 for $5 और 5 for $10, लेकिन इस पे कोई बाइंडिंग नहीं है. जो जिसकी जैसी इस्तेताअत है वो उस हिसाब से कैश दें और जितना उनको चाहिए वहाँ से ले सकते हैं. Our main goal is to just give you some rewards in return of your charity today. So that's all about presentation. Jazakallah. किसी पेरेंट्स के कोई कंसर्न, कोई क्वेश्चन, किसी स्टूडेंट का कोई कंसर्न, क्वेश्चन? No? Okay, so now I would like to invite Dr. Qudsi Rizvi to address our students today and give us valuable words, please. Please say a big salawat for him.
محمد وآل محمد صلوات.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين، ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين. أما بعد، فقد قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم: إن الحسين مصباح الهدى وسفينة النجاة. صلوات بر محمد وآل محمد. To everyone present over here, I extend my salam and blessings upon you all. It is my tawfiq and my pleasure that I am graced with this honor to be present over here to address a galaxy of angels. I would not be wrong if I say that children are divine blessings. And if a child is a mu'min, it is nurun ala nur. Our children are not mere children. They are mu'min. They are the lovers of Ahlul Bayt. And when they are not in the age of bulugh, they are called ma'soom. So I should say that this assembly, this contains, literally, it is filled with angels. And to speak in an assembly of angels is in itself an honor. Because we believe that when we come to Farsh Aza, there are the spirits and arwah of ma'soomeen and angels. But today, we are able to see with our own eyes angels spreading out over here. This Yom-e-Hussain, it is not a mere ritual. It's not something that we annually gather or talk about and then disperse. This is a day that is significant in our life because if we are successful in planting these seeds, in nurturing our children with the best of aqaid and ta'limat of ma'sumeen, we are doing a wonderful job. And this Yom-e-Hussain is significant in this respect, that we are inculcating in our children thirst for knowledge. Because the Holy Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has declared that it is incumbent, mandatory upon every Muslim man and woman to keep on seeking knowledge. We, the followers of Ahlul Bayt, are recognized by our thirst for knowledge. We are the ones who are attached to the gate of knowledge. We have Maulai Kainat, who is the gate of knowledge, and we have the Holy Prophet, who is the city of knowledge. I'm very pleased to see your presentations over here. Believe me, I have not seen such a beautiful, disciplined, organized presentation in my life. Because back in our homeland, we don't have such kind of children. We don't work upon them like this. Because they have, a ready-made culture over there. You, as a parents, you have a bigger responsibility over here because you are not in India and Pakistan. You are in a foreign land, and you must be congratulated because what you have done by inculcating the thirst of knowledge in these little children, by presenting to them the core of Azadari, by inculcating in them the spirit of true Azadari. This is a wonderful job that requires a lot of effort. And believe me, the Holy Ma'sumeen, especially Hazrat Zahra and Janab Zainab Salamullahi alayha, they must be filled with happiness. They must be seeing you with warmth and love, because what you are doing is the essence of Azadari. You are, training your children in the elements of Azadari. And believe me, Azadari is not a ritual. Just as a deen, Islam is not a bundle of rituals. Islam is a way of life. This is the only religion in this world that teaches you how to live your life 24/7. Other religions, they are confined only to their synagogue, to their church, to their temples, to their places of worship. But Islam does not confine its followers to a mosque or an Imambargah. Rather, it presents the mosque and Imambargah and Azadari as a springboard for divine revolution. We as a Muslim and we as the followers of Ahlul Bayt are 24/7 a mu'min, a Muslim. When we drive a car, we are a Muslim. When we go to an office, we are a Muslim. When we go to a lecture room, we are a Muslim. When we are with our family members, we are a Muslim. When we go outside, we are a Muslim. Whatever we do in our life, every second, we are not something other than being a Muslim. And when you are a mu'min, your responsibility adds up. And what you are doing with your children is called a grand planning. Because if you are not training your children, if you're not, accustoming them to the true core of Azadari, later generations will be devoid of such blessing. And the next generation will not know even the contents and materials and elements of Azadari, the source, the salam, the marsiya, the noha, the coming tahzeeb of Azad. This must be trained into this. These angels, they must be trained to this. And what you have done, needs a lot of laurels. This is the best effort that you can do for the love of Ma'sumeen. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Yom-e-Hussain is not a ritual. Yom-e-Hussain is not a rasm. It is a divine blessing. Because azadari is not something ritualistic. Azadari is our bloodline. It gives us a purpose. It encourages us to face the evil. It, propels us to keep on moving forward, whether the time is hard, the time is cruel, the time is bad. Because what we learn from Imam Hussain is that if you rely upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you have the wilayah, none can beat you. We are all here to teach our children that they have the onus, the responsibility of carrying on azadari to the future generations. And I must conclude my speech by saying I must congratulate the organizers of this Yom-e-Hussain, the parents, the teachers who have put in their best efforts to bring about such a beautiful presentation, that this Yom-e-Hussain should be continued. This should continue, this should come every year with a renewed energy, with more creativity, with more thirst for knowledge, with more, spirit of azadari, because we cannot live without Aza-e-Hussain. This azadari gives us recognition. This azadari makes us go forward. This azadari brings us life. It is keeping us alive. If you kill this azadari, remove this azadari, you have no recognition, you have no identity, you have no purpose, you have no sense of life. It is this azadari that is giving us a purpose of life. It is this azadari that is making us, tell the world that we love Hussain, because Hussain is the lamp of guidance and the ark of salvation. If you are a true azadar, you have Imam Hussain's light in your life and you are ready to embark upon that life-giving ship. Come, let us join hands together and let us be with Imam Hussain, because Imam Hussain wanted that his Shia should come with him and should help him out by organizing such programs, by teaching our children aqaid, belief, by teaching our children deen, by organizing Sunday school, and by organizing such events. You are helping Imam Hussain out, and he is there to protect you all. Let us make a dua that all our community members, all the Shia worldwide, they should be protected from every evil. Ya Allah, bihaqqi Aba Abdullah al-Hussain, our children prosper. They become the champions of Azah. When they grow up, they continue this legacy of true Azadari to the future generation. Let these children, Parvardigar Bar Ilaha, send blessings upon Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad, and in their wasila, bless them with health, with life, with rizq, with ilm, with sincerity, with obedience, with creativity, with thirst for knowledge, with research. Whatever they are here, let them become grand trees that are there to shine the name of Hussain and Ahlul Bayt. And when they go around the world, people by looking at them should say that these are the lovers of Hussain, these are the lovers of Aba Abdullah al-Hussain. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Jazakallah. We would like to thank Dr. Qudsi Rizvi for his presence once again and sharing your valuable time with us. We would like to thank all of you and the participants who worked really hard to make this program successful. Alhamdulillah. I would like to conclude today's program with Imam Hussein's famous saying, "Those who are silent when others are oppressed are guilty of oppression themselves." Now I would like to invite Brother Zain from level 8 to recite Salam-e-Ahir and conclude the Yom-e-Hussain. Jazakallah. Salawat.
सलाम खाक नशीनों पे सुगवारों का गरीब देते हैं पुरसा तुम्हारे प्यारों का सलाम उन पे जिन्हें शर्म खाए जाती है खुले सरों पे असीरी की खाक आती है सलाम उस पे जो ज़हमत कशे सलास है मुसीबतों में इमामत की पहली मंजिल है सलाम भेजते हैं अपनी शाहज़ादी पर कि जिनको सौंप गए मरते वक्त घर से गए असीर होके जिसे शामियों के नरगे में हुसैनियत है सिखाना अली के लहजे में सकीना बीबी तुम्हारे गुलाम हाजिर है मुझे जो प्यास तो अश्कों के जाम हाजिर है ये सिन ये हश्र ये सदमे नए नए भी कहाँ पे बैठी हो खैमे तो जल गए बीबी जमीन गर्म यतीमी की सख्तियाँ बीबी वो सीना जिस पे के सोती थी अब कहाँ बीबी सला जनाब मादरे बेशीर को भी सबका सलाम अजीब वक्त है क्या दे तसल्लियों का पयाम अभी कलेजे में एक आग सी लगी होगी अभी तो गोद की गर्मी न कम हुई होगी नहीं अंधेरे में कुछ सूझता किधर ढूंढे तुम्हारा चांद कहाँ चुप गया किधर ढूंढे नहीं लाइनों में इंसान कोई खुदा हाफिज दरिंदे और ये बेवारसी खुदा हाफिज सलाम हुस्ने इस्लाम खस्ता तन लाशू सलाम तुम पे शहीदों के बेकफन लाशो बच्चे तो अगले बरस हम हैं और ये गंभीर है, जो चल बसे तो ये अपना सलाम आखिर है, जो चल बसे तो ये अपना सलाम आखिर है।
मुतवज्जा ज़ियारत, सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि सब खड़े हो जाएं। ज़ियारत के लिए बतूल, सकीना और अली नगर।
Assalamu alaykum ya gharib al-ghuraba. Assalamu alaykum ya mu'in al-zufai wal-fuqra. Assalamu alaykum ya mu'is al-shi'ati wal-zuwari fi yawm al-jaza. Assalamu alaykum ya anis al-nafus. Assalamu alaykum ya ayyuha al-maktun barzadus. Assalamu alaykum wa ala abaika sab'ati wa abna'ika al-arba'ati wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. السلام عليكم يا صاحب العصر والزمان، الأمان 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 من فتنة الزمان. السلام عليكم يا خليفة الرحمن. السلام عليكم يا شريك القرآن. السلام عليكم يا ماما الإنس والجان. السلام عليكم يا قامي الكفر والطغيان. السلام عليكم يا دافع الظلم والعدوان. أجل الله تعالى فرجك وسهل الله تعالى مخرجك وظهورك وجعلنا من أغانيك وأنصارك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
दुआए इमाम ज़माना। पेरेंट्स प्लीज आप लोग लाइन अप होकर के वहाँ पे बैग सेल के लिए लीजिएगा। आप लोग लाइन अप होकर के बैग सेल का लगेगा।
आ जाओ 1 2 3